Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Xcom Chimera Squad. In today's episode, we're going to do one of these missions. I think probably lost and found. I think I need a lot more credits. We'll see what this gives me anyway. Advanced laser sight. 31 PD picked up chatter of hostiles en route to strike a local manufacturer. They requested we drive off the assault. Well, this one here. Then we get 150 credits, plus negative 1 on rest. Word of an abandoned tech cache wasn't just rumors. Unknown hostiles are already on the scene. Prepare yourself for a firefight. Let's go with this one. It's the arguably simpler of the two. I think we're going to go with this team. Verge, Axiom, Zephyr, and Torque. Sounds good to me. Let's go.
Hostiles at this location.
Achievement unlocked, apparently.
To sweep and clear.
A new look. I don't know what that was for. There's only one encounter here, so that's something. Successful shots on enemies during this breach will stun. That's cool. Plus 25 aim during the... Okay, well, we're definitely going to send Torque in there. And we have quick snare. First unit through this entrance will be routed. I mean, that's least bad for Verge. We'll go ceasefire, and then Zephyr can go in.
Move in, now!
Grenade out!
There's at least one with a weapon disabled. It's cool. Goddamn. I don't necessarily want to go for the ones that are surprised. Alert and aggressive is much better. Problem here is he's just a thrall. That's a resonant with 94. Let's do that. 6 damage and stunned. Let's levitate the thrall. He's stunned, so I don't really have to worry about him. The other guy's levitated, I don't worry about him. I guess probably the brute, in all honesty. I mean, the hitman... You know what, fine, yeah, shoot the hitman. That's a pretty good shot. And punch probably the bruiser. Because that means he doesn't get his alert action.
It's like hitting stone. Crack the shell, then tear the meat.
Only did 1 damage, but that's fine. Melee stance. Interesting. I don't actually know what melee stance is, if I'm being perfectly honest. So anywhere that spitting poison is going to be beneficial. Maybe. See, apparently that doesn't hit this guy, which... Okay, apparently this Acolyte just can't get hit with poison. Seems unlikely, but let's do this anyway.
Go on, take a deep breath. Don't all thank me at once.
It is a lot less crowded.
Now we can do a tug pull. I don't know whether I can coil the brutes, that's the thing. This guy goes second. It's only a 75% chance. But if I pull it off, it's the most useful for me. And we did pull it off, fantastic.
Just go to sleep.
Fantastic. Alright, so I'm rooted, so I can't move. I can, however, throw a shock grenade. We'll hit those two, or we can hit... Can I hit these two? I can. Can I hit these 3? Probably not. I'll have to take the brute out some other way, but if I can stun these two, that's pretty damn good.
Throwing grenade.
Stunned, okay, for a full turn. He's stunned for half his action. And then here, I guess, we have Banish. Could banish the brute. That's likely going to kill him, I think. How many bullets do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 bullets. 6 shots at 50%. Yeah, I mean, that's a likely kill. Take it. Particularly if they hit immediately.
The goal is not to hit the armor.
One less hostile.
God damn. Talk about effective. He still gets 1 action. He used it to move, though. I'm actually not enraged to smash anybody. That's unfortunate. If I run up here... What are my shot chances like? Not great, let's be honest. 59 is my best. I'm gonna do team up with you. I'm then gonna take a shot at the bruiser, because if I can kill him, fantastic. Hell, okay, I'll take it.
Low on ammunition.
We want to stupor this guy. Stuns him. I'll then do a mind flay, because why not? And then just crowd control and punch them both, probably. Not a bad idea. It'll take out the hitman. Do some damage to the necromancer.
Turn close.
I probably don't need a parry here, but I'm going to anyway, because I don't need to run anywhere. Honestly, just shoot this guy. Honestly, I expected it to kill, but oh well. Hulk smash. God damn it.
How did I miss that?
I tend to agree.
Release your frustration.
And we can just mind flay here.
Fall to my mind.
Guaranteed damage.
Another hostile down.
I'll take it. Well, that was flawless. I think that's the first flawless mission I've got. Yeah, pretty sure that's the first flawless mission I've ever got. Tech cache secured. The tech is bagged and flagged. It's off to our tech vault, where it will be safe, out of the wrong hands. We only got 4 enemies captured that turn, unfortunately, so we don't have a 100% chance for intel, but... turns out it didn't matter where you got it anyway. 80% chance is still pretty good. If you go nowhere else during your time in City 31, do take time to visit Highland Square. With convenient access to both local and regional travel, the square is the best that City 31's revitalization industry has to offer. New products, locally made. Come preview what the global economy could be. City 31 Tourism Council. So the assembly is done for MASTERCRAFTED armor, that's fantastic. Godmother has completed her training. That's fine. Fantastic. Alright. Training completed.
I know you don't talk about the invasion, but what about after? Were you some kind of interrogator?
Not at first. I was assigned to a scientist with broad popular appeal.
What'd you do?
I ensured he spoke of our arrival in a positive light, emphasized the benefits of bowing down to the elders.
That's kinda gross.
If we failed, Plan B was to purge the planet of all sentient life.
Verge, you're a gross hero.
Not from that. Less wrong is still wrong. I accept that now.
Interesting. So from Verge's point of view, at least at the time of the invasion, he was trying to... I mean, essentially, he was head of the propaganda wing. He was the one I'm judging by that, the well-known person. I assume he's talking about the Speaker, who was a character in XCOM... I think XCOM 1, but XCOM 2 as well. Who was like the voice of the aliens saying, they're not here to hurt us or whatever. He was essentially the head of their propaganda wing, and it seems like Verge was one of the ones controlling him. But from Verge's point of view, he's like either we subjugate these people, or they all die. It's a lesser of two evils, but as he put it, evil is still evil. Unfortunate, but true. Sure, gain the ability Guardian. I don't know what that is, but I want it. Change in AK armrest, idle, that's fine. Mastercrafted armor is cool. I kind of want Sacred Coil equipment. It's 3 days. Let's do it. New supply items. I assume Mastercrafted armor is 300. That's quite expensive, but it gives a lot more HP, armor, and a utility item slot, so I definitely want it. I think I save up for that. Is there anything else that I want? Probably not necessarily. Holo scanner is cool. I want to try that out, but 60 credits is too much if I'm trying to save up for this armor. Which I am, by the way. I definitely want to save up for the armor, because I get shot a lot in these missions. But I believe that's everything. So, city map, we have two situations. One that gives money, one that gives Illyrium. I think what we do here is we gain half the Illyrium, and then we do this situation. This is maxed. Not a whole lot I can do about that till tomorrow anyway, though. So let's do this raid. An anonymous tip suggests the nondescript apartment is a stash house connected to our current investigation. 31 PD requests Reclamation backup for their planned raid. Yep, let's do that. Gives us 90 credits. City Anarchy has risen to 3. That is fine.
Somehow, the progeny got their hands on an experimental codex.
That ain't good.
They're using it in ways it was never intended. Take advantage of this. If you force them to spread it thin, the codex will deteriorate.
Interesting. I wonder if they're using the codex psionically, which I guess codex always kind of were. They were like computer-generated things, essentially. It was like a very advanced AI that the aliens used, but it always had this kind of veiled idea that they were using psionics behind it to actually get it to
How
work.
do you inject so much naive optimism into terrible situations?
I'm Canadian. Or I was when Canada was a thing.
Canadian. Right, the maple-flavored kind.
Did you say flavored?
Medallions of Canadian, fresh off the griddle.
Please tell me you mean Canadian bacon.
Of a sort.
That's fucking hilarious. Alright, so we can get our Mastercrafted armor here, so I will. Leaves us with 40 credits, which isn't really enough for anything I want. I think we're now good. Let's just check the armory to see how this actually affects my guys. Makes them look cooler. Nope, loadout. Mastercrafted body armor. They have +1 utility item slot, but I don't see that registered. Yeah, they always had 2. I don't know what that's supposed to signify. Unless that's off base. Maybe when I first... Whatever. It's not that relevant. Alright, I think that's going to be it for this episode, because I think we pretty much have to do this mission. We don't, technically. We can do this mission next time. Alright, so I think what we do is we do this. We do this. And then next time we're going to go on this mission. Yeah, that'll work. So next time we're going to go on the optional mission. But that's going to be it for this time. I think this was probably a relatively short episode. I'm not entirely sure. I wasn't timing it. I tend not to for these episodes because I just do a mission per episode. The timing is kind of irrelevant. But That's going to be it for this episode, so if you like the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and as always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. More XCOM Chimera Squad. Bye guys.